I always felt like a part of me was stuck in orbit, held in place by strong arms that were scared to let me go. I felt that part of me look down upon the earth in awe, watching the rivers flow and the mountaintops peek through the clouds, hoping to one day join me down here and feel it for herself. Then, one day, I felt the arms slip. I felt her fall through the atmosphere, burning and hitting the ground. In a garden, a gentle breeze, the sound of a stream flowing, filled her ears. And from the embers of her fall, a round, gentle creature was born. And together, they waited to be found. The garden found me when I was lost, just like anyone else. I had sold the bookstore I once called home, thinking it was the only solution to my problems. I felt as if I was restricted, suffocated, and didn't belong here anymore. I kept some books and the rest was sold with the store. I remember sitting in the empty attic, wondering whether I had made a huge mistake. I remember closing my eyes and searching within me for the part that was missing. And at times, I felt like she was searching for me, too, just out of reach. I thought, maybe, I could write her a letter. So I did. Dear me, I know you're feeling lost right now, but I know things will be better. This is the right thing to do. Sure, you're not exactly certain of the future, but... No, this isn't right. I scrunched it up and tried again. Dear me. These past few years have been both the best and most difficult I've experienced in my whole life. I've met so many amazing people and tried my best to keep afloat and help support myself and my family. Worked harder than I have ever worked before. But something just feels wrong. Something in my gut feels sick, like there's a hole in my chest I can't fill, and I don't know why. I don't remember what is missing, but I want to remember. I know deep down I am a creative and kind person, or at least I try to be, and I want to learn how to be better and grow and learn new things. I know I am an artist. I don't think this bookstore is enough for me, and I want more space to create, but I'll be honest, leaving this bookstore terrifies me. I felt silly writing it, but it did help. So I kept going. I just want to be me again. I feel like I'm unsure of myself, and when I get unsure, my brain gets foggy and I can't think properly. I barely make anything at all. Like I'm a game with no programming or direction. I just need help. I hope when you read this in the future, you are in a better place. Love, Juunikko. As I signed the letter, it started to glow, the light engulfing me completely. One moment I'm in an empty attic, and the next I'm laying on a bed of clovers. Birds chirping in the distance. The smell of petrichor and grass filling the air. A cool breeze on my face. I sat up and looked around, seeing a bunch of Squishy little rabbit creatures hiding under the leaves, peeking at me with curious, happy expressions. I don't have much time to process before a letter falls from the sky. It's my letter. Except there is a note in blue at the bottom, in beautiful cursive. Dearest Juunikko, your magic is lost, so it sought refuge here, hoping you would return to it. Find it and become guardian of this place. Guardian? A creature hopped into view and caught my eye, almost beckoned at me to follow it, and then ran. It ran, and I chased it until we reached a clearing where it was waiting for me. It ran into the tall grass just out of view, and I sighed and waited. Moments passed, and then she appeared. My creativity, my light, a part of me that was so gently powerful, so bright and dark at the same time. We stood, staring at each other, a palpable silence hanging over our heads. Then, a magic I hadn't felt in years called to me like an ancient song. She is part of me, or rather, I am part of her. We both open our mouths to speak, and the same question is asked. Will I be enough? And without hesitation, we embrace. We laugh, and we both answer, of course.